Hello everyone, today I'm doing the getting to know me tag. So I have, I think it's 30 questions, just random things about me basically. Hope you enjoy. But before we start, I have a mini haul. I went to town today and just picked up a couple of things, and I thought I'd share with you what I picked up. So to begin with, I got this weekly planner from Paper Chase. It's got like a shopping list there, and then like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, that's covered. It was in a sale, £3, so that was a pretty good bargain. Originally it was £6. I'm just a stickler for trying to stay organised basically. Yeah, and the bottom it has goals, and then hydrate, how many glasses of water I guess you drink a day. I don't really drink water that often, which is bad, and I actually might go get a bottle of water now. Be right back. Back with my pink drink, as I like to call it. Right, so yeah, little weekly planner thing, so I can try and sort out my life, because it's all a bit hectic at the moment. Hope this is going to help. So I know it was a bargain, so I'm happy with that. £3. Next, I'm running out of my Rosie Huntington Whiteley perfume, so I needed to buy a new one, and so I went for the Ari by Ariana Grande. I've had this before and I love it. It's a really nice smell. And I forgot to repurchase it last time it ran out, so I went for the Rosie Huntington Whiteley instead. But I normally have both at the same time. I used to anyway. Here it is. I went for the 100ml one. Smelt it in a long time. It just reminds me of my first year at university. I think that's when I first got the perfume. Yeah, I've missed the smell. There we go. I'll link everything below as normal if I can find things. Obviously that was on sale, but this will be on any website. I got this from Boots. It was a little pom-pom into my bucket of stuff up there. Next I went to TK Maxx just for a browse. I wasn't going to buy anything, but then I bumped into these two BH Cosmetics makeup brush sets. One is the Eye Essential 7-piece brush set. Please camera, I know it's funny. There. It comes with a blending brush, large shader brush, small shader brush, angled blending brush, pencil brush, fine liner brush, small angled brush, and it was £9.99. Which, yeah, so that's good for 7 little brushes. Don't know if they're any good. I've never had a BH Cosmetics brush before. Seem alright. And then the other set I got was the Sculpt and Blend 10-piece brush set, including tapered face brush, blush brush, blending definer brush, contour definer brush, large angled buffer brush, small angled buffer brush, precision flat blending brush, highlight brush, large shadow brush, and lip brush. Wow, that's a lot of shushing. This one's nice and soft. 133, whatever this one is, but it feels really nice and soft. Yeah, that was a quick mini haul. Stuff that I just quickly bought today when I was in town. But now on to the actual video that I was supposed to be doing, which is the getting to know me tag. So question 1 is, what is my middle name? It's Rebecca. It was spelt with a K, so it's R-E-B-E-K-A-H. I think it's from the Bible, that spelling, but yeah, my mum's an RS teacher, which explains if it actually is from the Bible. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour, I think I have 2. I love red. Red is my favourite colour to wear. I saw the most amazing red suede heeled boots, like this high heeled boots in Topshop today. I really wanted them, but but they were £75. No. And I just bought a perfume and that was 33, and then just no. But I really wanted them. So red is my favourite colour to wear. If you can't tell from my bedding, dark egg blue is my favourite like household colour. So I like dark egg blue bedding, walls, towels. My towels are dark egg blue. Yeah, so two different sides of me, bright red and then dark egg blue. Next question, who was your first best friend? Oh, I don't actually know. I don't want to offend someone by forgetting them, but I'm really bad at remembering things when I was little. I'm going to say Alex, my friend Alex. I used to spend all my time at her house. How tall are you? I am 5'6", which is an okay height. I like to be a little bit taller, but that's just me because I feel like the taller you are, your weight sort of distributes a bit more. So if I was like 5'7", I think I'd be a little bit thinner. That just might be my psyche and wanting to be thin, probably. Next question, cats or dogs? Cats. I love cats. I have two cats called Gail and Gypsy back at my home, family home, and they are the cutest little cats ever. I love them. But recently I have been loving sausage dogs, so Dachshunds. They're so tiny. So yeah, mainly cats, but I've been warming to dogs recently. Question 6. Funny moment throughout school. Funniest moment throughout school. God. School wasn't very funny. I didn't enjoy school. I don't know why I went on to be doing a degree because I don't like education, but I did. Funniest moment. I don't think there was, I'm sorry. I have no funny moment of education. Sorry, British school system, but you sucked. How many countries have you visited? I'm feeling like 10. I have to speed through that. That thinking was hard. I think about 10, maybe a couple more. Yeah, 10, 11, about that. Are you in/gone to college? I'm at university, so I did primary school, secondary school, sixth form and university. I guess it's an American thing, but yeah, I'm in university right now. What was your favourite/worst subject in high school? Which I'm assuming means secondary school. Favourite in secondary school, probably art and PE. Those are the ones that I could like escape to. Worst, I'm gonna say French. I dropped it. Nowadays I really wish I could speak French, but when I was doing it I hated it. I had terrible teachers. I think in my entirety of being at secondary school and learning French, I had about 4 French teachers. They didn't stick around and none of them helped me learn French. So yeah, French. And so then when I dropped it, I used to sit in the back of the French classes. I still had to sit in the classes even though I dropped the language. And I used to be there with my like watercolours painting in the background because I wasn't allowed to go to the art room. But yeah, art favourite/PE because I enjoy netball. But yeah, definitely French is my worst subject. What is your favourite drink? Pink drink. It's not actually called pink drink, it's what I used to call it when I was younger. It's Robinson's Summer Fruit. You just like put juice in and then add water, but I live off it. I currently have like 3 bottles in my cupboard in the kitchen. Pink drink. What is your favourite animal? Penguins. I love penguins. I went to the zoo with my boyfriend not long ago, and I might have met penguins when I was a kid, but I don't remember it. But I was so excited, and when we you got to go into the enclosure with the penguins, and before I was allowed in, the zookeeper, he could obviously tell that I was obsessed with him because I was like smiling. He was like, no, you can come in as long as you don't steal a penguin. I was like, I wanted to steal one. What is your favourite perfume? Favourite perfume? Yeah, Giorgio Armani C. But it's so expensive that I can hardly ever get it or wear it because I don't want to use it up too much. So I wear it for special occasions, but yeah, Giorgio Armani C. I just love it. It's such a nice smell. I don't really have to describe it. Literally go to Boots or Superdrug and smell it. Tea or coffee? Neither. I don't like tea, I don't like coffee. I had coffee once and it made me all buzzy. It's like being drunk again for the first time. It was weird, I didn't like it. And tea just tastes like dirty water. So yeah, hot chocolate is what I like. What would you or have you name your children? I don't really like kids. Maybe that's just my, I don't know, frame of mind at the moment. I don't really like them. They're annoying. But if I did at some point have children, I'd name, I'd only want a girl, and I'd name her Elizabeth Rose. Because I love the name Elizabeth. I wish I was called Elizabeth. And I love the name Rose. So Elizabeth Rose would be the girl. Boy, James probably, but I don't want a boy. I wouldn't know what to do with a boy. I really wouldn't. What would you do with a boy? What sports do you play / have you played? I have played hockey, netball, lacrosse, athletics, tennis, badminton, swimming, all the things that you do at school. Currently I do cheerleading at university. Yes, that's about it. I dance as well. I dance at university, dance and cheerleading at university right now. What's your favourite book? I don't think I have an all-time favourite book. I have an all-time favourite author, which is Philippa Gregory, the author of The Other Boleyn Girl, Lady in the River, The White Queen, White Princess. I discovered her on holiday before all the TV programmes have been made. It was one of those bookshelves you have in holiday resorts where you finish your book, you put it on the shelf and you take another book. And I took Lady in the River, and that's sort of what got me back into reading. Because I'm dyslexic, so reading's not the easiest thing in the world. And I sort of grew to hate it, I guess, at school. And I was on holiday reading I Am Number 4, and I finished it and I wanted a new book, and I'd seen, it sounds bad, but I judged the book on its cover and the cover looked good, so I read it and I loved it. And I'm pretty much read every Philippa Gregory book, pretty much. I'm getting there slowly. I've got 2 over there while I'm reading at the moment, one's lined up for afterwards. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? Let's have a look. I've got my laptop up, so I'm going to have a look at who my favourite. I can't think of the top of my head. Currently, Nicole Guerrero, obs. Love her. I have her Anastasia palette. Been loving recently who I discovered Imagination. She's hilarious. Hannah Renee. It sort of changes. That's why I've subscribed to so many people that it changes constantly who is my favourite. So after a while I'm like, oh, you annoy me. Oh, I move on to different people. Oh, Lydia Million? That's definitely not how you say her name. Lydia Millen and Ali Gordon. I like watching them. My boyfriend likes watching Ali Gordon and I like Lydia. So we watch it together basically. What is your favourite movie? Pride and Prejudice, the Keira Knightley version, and The Secret Life of Bees. I really like it. It makes me cry every single time, but I love it. But I also like all Jane Austen films as well, along with Jane, obviously Pride and Prejudice. Becoming Jane as well, that's a good one. I like period drama-y films, and that's like, I don't know, those are the films that if I actually get a successful acting career, are the films I'd want to be in. I'd want to be the next Keira Knightley, pretty much. I love Keira Knightley. The fact that she's in the new Pirates of the Caribbean has got me so excited. Are you single or taken? Taken, have been for a year and 6 months. Coming on 7. Yeah. Love you, Jake. He'll be watching. What's your idea of an ideal first date? Something fun and not awkward. Me and my boyfriend at the moment did something weird. We started going out before we'd even had a first date. Like, we were in the same halls in university in first year. I was on the top floor and he was on the bottom floor. And we met on the first day, and I said he was hot but he had terrible dress sense. Sorry, I'm wriggling. I can't help it. Hot but had terrible dress sense. And he said that he only did girlfriends, and that got me interested. And we started going out, and then we had our first date, which was just a dinner, and it was a lovely dinner. I think a dinner's a nice thing for a first date. You can talk, you get to eat good food. Cinema is not a good first date because you don't talk. You sit there in awkward silence thinking what the person next to you is thinking of you. But yeah, at dinner you get to talk and get to know the person, get to know their eating habits. Cause, oh, noisy eaters, the worst. How many girlfriends / boyfriends have you had? 3. One wasn't really proper. It was like for a week. It was one of those year 10, 11 relationships that lasted for about a week. Then there's a boyfriend that lasted for 2 years, and then currently Jake, which is a year and 7 months. But yeah. So it's technically 3, but probably 2. Favourite memory from childhood? I guess my favourite memory is of my grandma. Who passed away a couple of years ago now. Every Christmas, birthday, she used to always get me the next like Barbie movie that had come out. So like Barbie and Swan Lake, all those. Oh, I have a dead leg. Ooh. So yeah, my memory of my grandma, because she always used to get me the next Barbie movie, and I still have all those Barbie movies somewhere. I think they're in a box at home, but yeah. Do you speak any different languages and how well? No. Sadly, no, because I dropped them because my brain didn't get on with them. I can say like je m'appelle Sophie in French, and est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? That's can I go to the toilet, because you weren't allowed to go to the toilet unless you could say that. So it's things that were like drilled that I could say, but it's not fluent and it's not good enough. I wish I could speak French. Why did I give up? Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older sister called Charlotte Melissa Owen. If she's watching, hi. How would you describe your fashion sense? I try to keep it up with trends, and I like shopping and I like exploring new fashion things, but I wear what I want, pretty much. If I like it and if it suits my body, I'll wear it. Yes, I'm influenced by fashion trends and I get all excited when there's a new trend that actually suits my body type. What's your favourite restaurant? I don't think I have a favourite restaurant. It's not a restaurant that I go, oh yeah, I have to go, I want to go there. My boyfriend's favourite one is ASK. He's obsessed with it. I quite like Wagamama's, but then I only eat about 2 dishes on the menu. I'm quite a fussy eater, so when it comes to eating out, I have to like sift through. I'm like, oh, I'll have that, but I don't want that in it, or oh, I'll have that and I'll pick that out. So yeah, I don't really have a favourite restaurant. Suggest some to me, maybe I'll try them. What are some of your favourite TV shows? Vampire Diaries, the originals, Teen Wolf, Downton Abbey, Doctor Who, but not the most recent series. I've not been loving it. Sadly, I've not been loving it. I like a good fantasy fiction, but I also like a good period drama, hence why Downton Abbey's on my list. And like The Halcyon was really good on ITV, that was a good show. So yeah, I'm a mixture of fantasy and period dramas. PC or Mac? I used to be a PC person because I've never had a Mac before, but I recently bought a Mac and I love it. It's so good. Mac all the way. What phone do you have? iOS versus Android. I have an iPhone 6S at the moment. My contract runs out in September, so I'm going to get the new iPhone 8 when it comes out. Exciting, hopefully, if it comes out in time for my contract to end. Tell us one of your bad habits. Overthinking. I overthink everything. It took me 5 videos before I posted one on YouTube because I was terrified what people were going to think, and now I'm loving it. I put myself down all the time, constantly. I was having a singing lesson the other day and my singing teacher was like, I'm going to use you as a guinea pig for performance anxiety, and like over the summer write down all the bad things that pop into your head about yourself, and that made me cry because there's so many all the time. Like, it's the biggest bad habit I have, overthinking and just putting myself down. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna cry if I start thinking about it. Yeah, that is my bad habit. So, there we have it. That was the Get to Know Me tag. 30 questions that I just found on this website. I hope it was right. I've never done a tag or anything before. I really hope you enjoyed it and learned something new about me, and you don't think I'm too weird. Otherwise, I'm gonna overthink it and this video won't go up. So if it has, I haven't overthought it, and yay me. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and join my very few followers. And if you have already subscribed, I love you. Thank you. I'm so excited that you subscribed and you don't think I'm weird. I hope you don't think I'm weird. Or that you like me and you relate to me. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.